Hey everyone, it's JoJo and welcome to another Beyblade Burst unboxing and review. Today I have Kreis Satan, part of the new God Layer system. So Beyblade Burst God is the next line of Beyblade, and that means all new Beyblades. So this one is Kreis Satan. This is B-74, it's a starter, it's by Takara Tomy. It's a defense type, a right spin, part of the burst system, and God Layer system. That's what that logo means right there. And the top part of the box just showing you a little bit about the gimmick and a nice graphic of the Beyblade right there. And just by looking at it, I think this is going to be one of my favorites so far. And here we have the owner. I think his name is Cisco, and I think that's how you pronounce his name, but correct me if I'm wrong. So the full title of Kreis Satan is Kreis Satan 2G.Lp, and we'll go over all of what that means later. And yeah, here's the face of the actual Beyblade. And here's just talking about the gimmicks on the layer, and a little bit about the individual pieces, and more detailed information about the pieces. So Kreis Satan for the layer, lowercase k, capital S. And for the disc we have 2. The frame we have glaive, and the driver is loop. And kind of going over the gimmicks of all the parts again, I'll have to see what that is once I get to unboxing. And here this looks like a suggested combo, it's a stamina type. So Kreis Satan 4VFL. And yeah, I don't know what that means. This is all new, so we're gonna learn together. And that's pretty much it for the box. Let's get to unboxing. And just another reminder, it comes with this Beylogger insert, which is pretty cool. So this is everything out of the box. You get your instructions, of course, the sticker sheet, which I'll apply later. And since this is a starter, you do get a launcher and a ripcord, but it comes with a proto launcher, which is very small, and even the ripcord is pretty small, but still pretty cool because the prongs free spin. So maybe it still gives you a little bit of power. I don't prefer this though. I still prefer either the sword launcher or the long winder. But anyway, let's move on to the Beyblade Kreis Satan. Here is the layer, Kreis Satan, or some people might also pronounce this as Kreis Satan, but I like the way Kreis Satan sounds. And this is a very beautiful looking layer. I love the colors, even though it's just all black and a little bit of silver, it's still really cool. I don't know why it stands out to me more than the other ones. But yeah, you could see it has a backwards S on it because we already have Spriggan, and so they're putting it backwards for Satan. And you can see the face right there with a yellow eye and kind of like a little horn or something that comes up, silver painted. Looks really nice. And I like that it's purple. It's got like a very evil and sinister color scheme to it. And here's the side. These look really nice. They kind of look like wings of a bat, actually. And the gimmick for this Beyblade is that it has these 3 little wheels on them, or rollers, and it's supposed to like deflect the other Beyblade or just roll off of it. So when it hits the other Beyblade, it's probably not going to cause so much friction against it. It'll just roll off of it, which is pretty cool. I like that. Probably won't work in real life, but still pretty nice. And here are the teeth. They look pretty good, not too bad. I'm trying to look at it without looking through the viewfinder of my camera, but they look pretty good. It's got 4. So that first one is a little bit short, and the last 3 are pretty good. But we'll have to see when I put it all together. And also, let me mention again that this chip in the middle is removable. You use the side of your driver and you insert it into these 2 slots and you turn it and you kind of just poke it through the back, and it comes out like that. That was a little bit hard to get out. And so having this removable means that there are going to be probably not God chips, but metal chips. And you just pop that back in, and you turn it all the way till it kind of clicks, and you want to make sure that it's straight up and down. You could use this arrow as a reference pointing to that little diamond right there. But yeah, really cool looking layer. And for the disc, we have 2. So once again, we are switching over to numbers instead of letters. You can see kind of like 2 hidden in there, and it's got like these 2 like sharp points on the top and bottom. And this again is the new part to the God layer system. This is the frame, and this is called glaive. You can see G for glaive. Nice purple color. And a glaive in real life is basically it's a weapon, and it's like a long like staff with a blade at the end of it, and like the blade could like vary in different shapes and sizes and all that. But yeah, which kind of looks like this part right here, the blade. Again, I'm not really sure how this is going to play in the new Beyblade Burst game, so we'll just have to see. And lastly, we have the driver. This one is called Loop or LP. So the tip is kind of like a defense type tip, but the gimmick here, it's got these 2 wheels again, or rollers, and I think it's supposed to like help it stabilize. If it's spinning and wobbling too much, it'll hit the surface and probably just help itself go right back up. Kind of like a cycle, maybe. But maybe this will actually work better, but we'll see. We'll just have to see. Alright, so let's put this Beyblade together. The disc goes inside the frame, and you can turn it left or right, however you want it. Make sure it clicks like that. And let's see how this teeth like clicks in. Ooh, that's really good. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of my favorites in the God layer system. Alright, let's put the stickers on. And here we have Kreis Satan with all the stickers applied. So this is Kreis Satan 2 glaive loop. Now let's test them out. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so it moves around quite a bit. And it does look like it has a bit of a wobble, but not much. So let's test out this Beyblade in a real Bey battle. So let's test Kreis Satan against recently unboxed God Valkyrie. Round 1. And God Valkyrie gets that round, but looks like Kreis Satan held up pretty well. Round 2. And a burst to God Valkyrie. Wow. Kreis Satan gets the second round. Round 3. And God Valkyrie's reboot actually helped it. So that is it for my unboxing and review of Beyblade vs. God Kreis Satan. The God layer system is pretty new, so if there's anything you'd like to add, or if there's anything that I need to be corrected on, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to favorite and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time with more Beyblade Burst. See you soon.